Okay, I was a bit disappointed that there wasn't enough acid in here for that smaller turkey roaster to test the battery acid to show you. So I had another route round, and yes, I found it. My original battery tester. This is not the original one I had, but I've had it a while. As I said, it's important to wash these out after you're finished. It just helps stuff I think going. Right, so like I said before, we've got a green, a red and a white. So the idea is we pump acid up here, it pushes the float up. If it stays in the green, we're good. If it goes in the white, the acid's a bit low. The density of the specific gravity, not density, well it's the same thing, specific gravity is low, so it wants charging. If it's in the red, the acid's probably that weak, you'll never get anything out of it. Now I was going to buy some more acid, but it turns out that from April this year, any homeowner user who wants even a half a litre bottle of acid has to get an EPP licence. Now I know modern batteries are going more sealed. It's very rare you find these kind of batteries now. Probably on bigger stuff like forklift trucks and that, they won't be sealed, they'll probably still be open. But come on, you should be able to buy at least a half a litre or 1 litre of battery acid. Just for general battery maintenance. Obviously if I go in and want to buy 5 litres of it or 10 litres of it, yeah, then fair enough. Why would I want that much acid unless I was in business? And then if I was in business I would have a business licence to handle battery acid. Yeah, so no, proper pissed off. Yeah, so it looks like I'm going to have problems getting acid. Anyway, I've noticed on my original one this is longer here, so I should be able to get a lot further down and get some acid. So use our special tool, crack it open. I can use the screwdriver, just take this off here. Right, I've already, on the other part of the video, I've already explained other stuff, so there's no point. So what we do is we place that in, we squeeze that down, because this is, when we store it, we just store it so it's at the bottom of the glass like that. So we just pull it up till it comes up to about here. So then we'll pull it up like that, drop it into the battery, see if we can get it in further, lovely jubbly. Slowly press, then suck it up. And if you look very carefully, you will see that the specific gravity of this is actually quite low. It's more in the needs charging state. Well, it could possibly be because the voltage was dropping, so when the battery gets to like 12.4 or something, you could say it was 50% charged. So it definitely wants to go on charge. But you can see what's happened. The acid's now up in the glass, and it's lifted the float up. And if we give it a bit of a shake, it might move a bit more. Yeah, it's gone up fractionally. So this is how we used to test the condition of batteries in the olden days. So it kind of makes me sound really old, doesn't it? So in the olden days, so we would just have a multimeter and this. Now, if I was testing this battery now and I got it in the white, where it is at the moment, I'd say it needs to go with that plus the probably 12.5 volts now. It's probably dropped a couple of volts or a volt. just stick it on trickle charge overnight, come back, take it off trickle charge, leave it for an hour, come back and check the acid specific gravity again, and hopefully it's gone in the green. But I can smell that acid already, and it does stink a bit. So it was fresh acid that I topped it up with, not distilled water, or is it ionised water we call it. I can't remember if it's ionised water or distilled water, can't remember. I always used to use boiling water. I used to boil the water in the kettle for a couple of times, and then let it cool, put it in a container and let it cool down, and that's what I used to use donkeys years ago, just for little top-ups. Any big top-ups, used to use battery acid. Anyway, I'm going to wash this out now. I hope you found that interesting, and take care.